Hello there, boys. HeroicLegend here. We are back playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. We're doing the last three supports today before we go off and do stuff. First one is with Marianne, A rank. I hope you're all ready for this.
Okay.
Because I guarantee you, I don't think I am.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you? I've spent my life avoiding people, so I wouldn't have to expose them to this horrible burden of a crest. My father was born with it as well. He's the one who told me to avoid others as much as possible. He said it would be the cause of great unhappiness to both myself and everyone around me. After some time, I was only truly comfortable opening up to animals and the goddess. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for? Yes, but that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her. That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live. I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now. I'm still not ready to tell everyone about my crest, but I feel that the burden of my curse has been lifted. Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on. Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
I didn't want to speak during that for the pure reason that it is a very, very deep and serious sport conversation. And I believe I did spoil this for one of the people who watches me, who I do talk to. And
Right.
that's, well, I think the prevalent theory is that if you do not recruit Marianne and you're not playing the Golden Beer House, she doesn't make it past the time skip because the goddess has answered her prayer. And that in itself is very serious, and I do love how, like, I want to say they did the characterization there well. It doesn't feel disrespectful towards, you know, the whole thing, and it's very obvious what Marianne was suffering through, mostly because of a lot of problems brought on by her crest, but yeah. I do wish it didn't have the romantic subtone, but what you gonna do? It's an A rank that could lead to an S rank. They need to make sure.
Hey, Professor.
Again with this music?
Can we talk?
Alright, I haven't seen this, so I might be quiet for this one too.
I feel terrible about the last time we spoke. I was trying to apologize and just ended up losing my temper again. I'm really sorry. I figured you'd say that, but I still feel like an idiot. Somehow, I just have a hard time keeping my feelings in check around you. And I think if I don't just tell you what I'm thinking, we'll never be able to have a normal conversation. So, let me clear the air. I want us to, engage. Yeah, exactly. I know it's a sudden thing to ask, but I'm not going to feel settled until I know where I stand. Would you do that for me? Good. Don't hold back, okay? I want to see you at your absolute best.
So you want me to mop the floor with you?
Phew. You got me. I'm completely outmatched.
I didn't even know that was happening. I just said it. I was like, oh lord, they actually did fight. I was a little worried I was going to be proven wrong. I know I said I might keep quiet, but I said might. Never committed.
Maybe. But you were definitely stronger. Honestly, that's what I needed to see. You're a true successor to Captain Gerald's style of swordplay. I almost felt like you were him. I thought I was competing with you. But that's as pointless as competing against him would have been. So instead of that, I'm going to focus on keeping the promise I made to him. Captain Gerald said that if anything should happen to him, I'd have to support you in his place. He didn't sound serious at the time, but it was right before he... you know, before we lost him. So, I've decided. I'd like to do just what he said. I know I'm not as strong as I need to be, but I swear to you, I'll train until I am. What do you say? Can I call you my employer? Yes! It's official. I'll protect you no matter what.
Luis and Leone are part of the Protect the Professor squad. Alright, last one is me and Yuritsa. And of course he traps me in my room. Again.
What's the matter? Not hungry?
Yeah, this is going to be a very quiet conversation, I feel.
I am partaking in some sweet delights. Is there a problem?
That's unexpected. You have a sweet tooth?
Yes, I am a person too. What I eat is nobody's business but my own. If you need something, spit it out. My ice cream is melting.
I'm sorry, I try to keep my composure, but I don't know who they got to do the voice for Yuritsa, but I don't think anyone really ever expect. No, they must have, because he has all these voice lines. But just, the voice actor had to say, "My ice cream is melting." You know, I'll be a tease.
Perhaps after I finish devouring this treat. I am. And I am not. At the moment, I am Yuritsa von Hrim. The Emperor and the army know me only as the Death Knight. But he is merely an illusion. A demon who resides in my heart. He is not me. Not who I am at my core. He thrives and feasts upon blood, death, suffering. So while I sit here eating, I prefer to just be myself. Yuritsa, I would like to be who I truly am. I am incapable of enjoying my dessert with you gawking at me like that. I have no further words for you. Go.
Just, yep, you know what, bro, you got it. Wow, he likes ice cream. All right, well. All right. Instruction time. Drop down to Yuritsa.
It is part of me now.
Okay. Anna, maybe? Nah. Hubert's getting close to mastering horses. Well, being at least a B+ with horses. I also just realized he has a C+ in authority. I might actually give him a boost there. I feel like I should keep helping Linhart with his reasoning, but at the same time I want to help him with his courses. I tried. I think Caspar will be just fine when he switches.
Think.
But might as well make it, like,
That.
an almost guarantee, right? Bernie! Bernie actually is set in all categories. He can just straight up become a Bone Knight now. So let's help her with her authority.
I'm...
Let's keep going for a little bit more white magic.
You're... Everything went pretty...
Dang, how many perfects was that in a row? Ooh, Ash, Ash, Ash. Son.
I under.
I have to put him, do I have him on bow and horse right now? Because I think he has to go on bow and horse. Goals. Bow, horse. Group tasks. We're actually going to have Skywatch, and we're going to make that Petra and Ash, because they'll get it done. A little bit extra, just
I have to ask.
ooh.
Of course. That makes sense.
Professor.
Alright, let's advance. Don't know if we have time to do a paralogue with this. So I'm going to take that time to go through everyone's abilities, the battalions and such, see what's up. Might.
For the two of us, this'll be a breeze.
We will be doing the best. We had a great result.
Alright, let's see the results.
I still need to improve.
I see. I think I've got the idea.
I always was a quick study.
Wait. Is anyone equipped right now, I wonder? And yep, all three. We can get this all done in one day, and that means 3 battles at Conrad Tower for twice the rewards and all that gold. Alright, honestly, I think we should go up. So we should do Legend of the Lake and Darkness Beneath the Earth, and then Insurmountable. So you can basically bet on seeing these two Friday. First, Yep, we got nothing. Oop. Okay, who's someone who could use a little bit of extra dex? I mean, I have lethality on, but so does Petra. Give it to Petra. And we'll give Ash the... No. That needs to go to Caspar. There we go. Okay. So we need to go equip people right now. I'm a little bit worried about using my sword. Marketplace, blacksmith, repair. It's not gonna take that much, right? It takes Umbral. It's not terrible. Yeah, so I can't be using my sword. Okay. I keep holding the knowledge, so I can keep using things like spears. Speaking of... Steel lance. What's my seals looking like? C and C, yes. The lance is the only one, along with fists. And faith. Heavy armor riding and flying are all D's. I can keep increasing that. I don't think even if I train with people every day I can get up to that, but who knows. Yeah. Spears and fists. Fisting spears. Backup swords for just in case, make it a killing edge. And 11 sword. Ah, and of course, because I've learned my lesson. Edelgard. You get the steel axe plus, and the hand axe plus, and the axe of Zoltan. And the brave axe for when we have problems. And we will give you the accuracy ring. And an elixir, because you going down equals bad times. Hubert! Here's a lance. And another lance. And we give you the march ring because we need you around the battlefield more. You take 2 concoctions because there's a 1 there. My big strong boy. Here's your tomahawk. There's your hammer. There's your hammer. Put on a happy face. No. Training lance and you an iron sword plus right here. Of course, we give you the, I think it was the Lampos shield? Yeah. Concoction. My dark mage, who shouldn't be a dark mage anymore, but I continue to not. You get that staff and 2 spears. One can even be a javelin. And a horse slayer, just to better mess up people who come by. And a vulnerable in case things go really south. Caspar! Here's a silver gauntlet. And an iron plus. With... let's go for the... you do need a hand axe. Or short axe. For the hand axe for now. And we'll give you a hammer too. I know it's low stuff, but... and for you, we actually give a speed ring. Bernie! My Bernie. Silver. Killer. You know what? I'll give her the poison lance too. And a crescent sickle. It's going to look so cool. We do need to keep her safe. Mostly from physical attackers, so she gets the silver shield. Our dancer, of course, I will always keep her holding the goddess's ring, because sadness. The 2 Levin swords and a steel sword, because she can always use that to just attack people. With 2 concoctions there. My awesome sniper gets the brave bow, and I think I should give her a steel plus if I have. Yes, we do have. Also steel sword plus and an iron sword plus. We give her a shield as well, actually. Keep her safe from physical attackers. Rapier. Actually, we shouldn't put that first. I might putting a silver sword there, but definitely not one for having that there. Steel sword. Rapier. Backup fists. Oh wait, he can equip the silver instead. Let's do that then. And of course his mighty Aga shield with a concoction. Our snipey boy. Get that iron bow and steel bow plus. That's all he needs. He shall have a yeet stick as well. And a single killer lance. And he gets the critical to match his wife. Our little warlock doesn't actually need much. So I think we will give her the magic staff, 2 concoctions, and an elixir to trade on the offensive off chance. Same thing with you. Nice healthy shield. You get 2 elixirs because you're the healer, and a concoction. Our paladin. Ah, wait. Sorry, Marianne, I forgot. You get the healing staff. You actually get the prayer ring because you don't need really any extra defense. Just right in there. You get the crescent and the horse slayer with 2 almost broken steel bows because you don't need the help. Hanneman, our warlock. Just hold on to these, please. Give him a steel shield as well. And concoction vulnerary. And a second vulnerary. Manuela, you go along the same lines. The War Master Alois. Silver. Another silver. Killer and steel. Actually, no, he needs a Yeetus. There's a short axe. For Alois, we give the Hexlock shield. Concoction. Our sniper who makes Hubert happy. Silver, silver. Iron, steel. Another shield. The Death Knight himself with his scythe. Oh my. We'll have to handle that. Okay. I shouldn't have more than 2 things that I don't want to risk using. Even if I want to see it. Fine. It's just to see. It's just to see. That's what I'm gonna keep telling myself. Yeet stick. Smashy, smashy. He don't need no freaking extra thing. Steel, and I will actually give him an elixir though, because he sometimes finds himself in very bad situations. And last, our adorable assassin, who has the best deals around, and if you say anything else, she'll cut you. Last iron sword goes to her, silver bow, and silver bow, and steel shield, and elixir. Alrighty. So that was the prep work done. I'm sorry that this was basically an all-preparing episode, but you never know. Sorry if you can hear that in the background too. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, you know what to do. Much appreciated if you do. Until next time, I just want to say, laters.